What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K Flex, and I'm back here with yet another video. And today we're going to get into the Miami Dolphins versus the Houston Texans preview video. Now, real quick, shout out to people who like this video before they even heard this sentence. So let's get into the video now. As you guys can see, I'm on a different page today. I'm on NFL.com, but you know, I had to switch it up today. Really, I didn't have to, but look, for some reason, like the team is just not popping up here. Like I don't know what's going on. It's an update or my computer's broke, whatever. We're on ESPN with it today. All right, that's about to change. Okay, nothing crazy. Here we are, guys, ladies and gentlemen, which it could be realistically our best shot of winning for the rest of the season. I mean, we do play the Jets twice still, so I mean we have some opportunities to win. But this is going to be one of our more easier games. Well, nothing's easy with us. We're the I don't know how to. What are we? We're terrible. So like nothing's easy, but this is going to be a winnable game. I mean, very very much winnable, and we're actually favorites. I don't know how many more games we're going to be favorites in throughout the season. So again, there's no benefit to losing. This is one of those games where in previous seasons we might be like, okay, we low key need to lose this game. I've never been the type to say we need to lose any game, so I would still be rooting for it. But this would be a game where there would be a good portion of the fan base saying, yo, we need to lose this game on purpose. So that there's that. There is no point of doing that this year with the development of us not having our damn pick. We traded it away. Unfortunately, it looks like that's going to be a top 5 pick, depending on how we can do. Our schedule is super easy, and that really makes it even worse that we suck so bad, is because our schedule is so easy to the point we could have made the playoffs if we were even half decent. If we were half decent, we could make the playoffs. Even with as bad as we've played, we should be like. If we beat the two teams, the Jags and the Falcons, who are absolutely terrible, we would be what? 3-5. We would still have a chance with the Jets coming up twice and the Texans. Those are like 3 free wins if we were even decent, but we're not even decent, so we're not even gonna get those. So, but if we were even decent, we'd have a great chance of making the playoffs. We suck, so we're not gonna make the playoffs. And we're going up against probably Tyrod Taylor. So the Tyrod Taylor has been cleared. He's given us trouble in the past, mobile quarterback. So obviously that's not a good sign. But we'll get into it in a second. Talk about a couple of things. Deshaun Watson didn't come to the Miami Dolphins. We got to talk about that because I didn't make a trade deadline video, but we made no trades, no moves whatsoever. I didn't figure Deshaun Watson would ever come, and he just didn't. Okay, the rumors, they lasted a long time. I don't see the benefit of really them lasting that long. Obviously, we tried to get him, which kind of sucks on a front that Tua knows we tried to replace him. But I mean, it is what it is. He's a grown man at the end of the day. Whatever. So that happened, and what else? Odell Beckham. If y'all talk about Odell Beckham, hopefully we pick him up. I'm down with it. Like, I'm almost okay with any move we make at this particular point because we have nothing to lose. We suck so bad to the point where it's like, yo, can I really complain if we pick up anybody? We could pick up me, and I wouldn't complain. Like, if the Dolphins call me right now and say, do you want to play running back? Yeah, I would. Because why? Because what do we have to lose? Is anybody gonna be disagreeing with, flex playing running back? We have nothing to lose. Okay? I know I suck. Do some the game news. Okay? So start talking about our defense versus their offense. We gotta stop Tyrod Taylor. Keep him in the pocket. That's gonna be the key. He likes to dip and dunk a lot. So we gotta stop Brandon Cooks. Which I think honestly we have a good matchup. This is one of the few games where I feel like we have a good matchup. Our defense versus their offense. Just keep Tyrod in the pocket. And listen, they don't have a strong run game. They don't have a strong anything. They're the Texans. They suck at every level, but we also suck at every level. So that's the only reason why this game is going to be good. I don't think they're going to be able to score on us. It's just going to be dependent on can we score on them. And we're at home. We have the advantage, even though we haven't won a home game all season. This just seems like it's an opportunity for us to really we should win this game. We're favorites for a reason. We should definitely win this game. As far as our offense goes, we're going to look for some signs of life. Typically when we play these terrible teams, our offense is actually able to move the ball. If you look at the Jags game, if you look at the Atlanta Falcons game, we're actually able to move the ball when we play these just completely atrocious teams. It just matters whenever we play like a good team, we just can't move the ball. So I do expect us to be able to move the ball against the Houston Texans because they're just the caliber of team where we can move the ball against. The Texans are just not a good team. They haven't won a road game all year, and they just suck, right? But again, would you be surprised if we lose this game as favorites? No. Well, actually, I would be pretty surprised, but I wouldn't be like hurt or anything. I'd just be like, yeah, we definitely. I mean, we suck. I mean, everybody knows. At this particular point, people are really just kind of playing for their jobs of next season. People are. I don't think our coaches are going to get fired regardless. But I think people are playing for their jobs. Well, honestly, I don't even know if that's the case because, truth be told, there's a lot of people that's just not going to be on the team next year. I don't think Devontae Parker. I don't even think Will Fuller because he's not even going to play this game. And also, he's been hurt all season. So I think it's a lot of people that's not even, like, regardless of how good they even play for the rest of the season, they're not going to be here next year. Essentially, we are just in a mode right now where we're just kind of playing for no reason. And that always sucks when the season's not even halfway over. But, like, what are we're like looking at player development. Honestly, like I guess the biggest storyline is honestly Tua. Just what is Tua gonna do? How is he gonna develop throughout the season and get better? I mean, what else and the coaches? But other than that, like who cares? Like everybody else is probably not even gonna be here, or their time is running out in Miami. Like there's a lot of people we're not even really looking for. Like, really Tua, Waddle, the rookies, the young people. That's basically what you got to get your hopes up. You know what I'm saying? But like what else are we looking for? Like we're definitely not looking like to win. I mean, obviously you want to win, but the shit is like damn near too late now. But I mean, anyways, on another note, I'm on this Call of Duty, so add me on DM me on Twitter if you play Call of Duty. Add me on Call of Duty because I'm about to be on that Call of Duty all day. But yeah, I mean, overall, if we can't beat the Tech, I mean, like when you're at rock bottom, it comes to a point where it's just like, what do you go from here? And it's like if we don't beat the Texans, that would mean we lost to the team that we started our rebuild with, because when we traded Laramie Tunsil, that's where I consider the rebuild really started, and we laughed at them because we quote unquote fleeced them, and then we proceeded to fuck off all the picks, waste them all, just to lose to the same team that we fleeced. You know what I'm saying? That would be absolutely embarrassing. But when you hit this point of rock bottom that we're at now, there is no such really thing as like I can't be embarrassed anymore. The Jags was like the last straw. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys can, but I literally cannot be. It's not humanly possible for the Dolphins to embarrass me any more than they have thus far. So I mean, like, literally, I'm at a point where if we lose to the Texans, is anybody gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is just rock bottom, bro"? We're already there, bro. I've never been this. Well, I've been this down. You know what? The worst time I ever been as a Dolphin fan was when we were purposely losing and people were like getting mad at me for wanting to win. Like that was the worst time. This is better, okay? Because at least we all kind of want to win. You know what I'm saying? But with that was the worst time. But this is like almost rock bottom as that. Really, like you guys know, I wasn't opposed to us getting Deshaun Watson, but I really wish we didn't like stretch it out this long just to not get him. That's the only thing I don't like, because I don't think it benefited us in any type of way to have that hovering over our heads the entire season. It would have been okay to just shut that down, but whatever. We were trying to get him to the last second, apparently. Now, either way it goes, man, that's where we're at as a team. Got to stay watching the team, got to stay strong, got to stay doing all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And let me know what you guys are watching for, because, I'm kind of finding a lot of, I'm finding it really, I watch the Dolphins every week because that's what I do. It's like a part of a routine. But I am kind of finding it hard, like, what is the purpose at this point? You know what I'm saying? So what are you guys watching for? Are you guys watching for Tua? What keeps you guys going to continue to be motivated to wake up and spend 4 or 5 hours on your Sunday watching this team? Let me know in the comments, or really 3-4 hours, but let me know in the comments what keeps you guys motivated, because it's hard, but for me personally, it's the YouTube, it's also seeing Tua's development, seeing Mike Gesicki, seeing Jalen Waddle. But let me know in the comments what keeps you guys going, okay? It's been funner to me to actually watch us play like a good team, because then I can like kind of see where we're at with the good team. Are we getting better? Like this Texans game, I'm not gonna learn anything from this. Like even if we blow out the Texans, do I feel any better about anything? No. I'd rather see us have a close game with a team like the Titans or something. Now, you know what I'm saying? Well, Titans, the Derrick Henry's hurt now, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather see something like that where see where we're at, or let's see us play the Bengals, or see us play a good team, just to see like, okay, how do we stack up against these guys? This game is not going to really teach me anything, which is why I'm like super unmotivated to watch, but I'm going to watch, and I hope to hit those 400 yards. All right, like, comment, subscribe, roll to 11 Ken Book. I'm out.